I, Vishwaruparat, welcome you all to Uday India Digital. Today I'll tell you about the de-dollarized world. For decades, the greenback, as the dollar is called in the international market, has reigned supreme, acting as the world's lingua franca of finance. From international trade to reserve holdings, the US dollar has been the undeniable king, underpinning the global economic order. But whispers of a shift are brewing, and the Reserve Bank of India's recent directive to its bank to prepare for a de-dollarized world has thrown fuel into the fire. But what exactly does de-dollarization mean? In a sense, it signifies a gradual decrease in the reliance on the US dollar as the primary currency for international transactions and financial settlements. This translates to less use of dollars in trade, fewer dollar-denominated assets held by central banks, and a weakening of the dollar's influence on global financial markets. The potential impact of such a shift is seismic. For one, it could challenge the United States' economy hegemony. The dollar's dominant role grants the US significant leverage in international affairs, enabling it to wield economic sanctions as a potent tool. A reduction in this dependence would, at least to some extent, clip America's wings, leading to a more multipolar economic landscape. However, the implications reach far beyond just geopolitical power dynamics. A de-dollarized world could usher in a more diversified and less volatile global financial system. Currently, the dollar's fluctuations ripple across the world, impacting economies dependent on it. With alternative currencies gaining traction, this vulnerability would be lessened, promoting a more stable and resilient financial environment. Now, the critical question is, in this potential paradigm shift, is India poised to play a leading role? The answer, while not definitive, holds intriguing possibilities. Here is why. Economic prowess. India, already the world's fifth largest economy and projected to be the third by 2030, boasts a growing domestic market and a rapidly expanding middle class. This economic heft provides a solid foundation for a currency to gain international clout. Technological innovation. India has emerged as a global leader in the digital space, spearheading fintech initiatives like UPI and Aadhaar. This prowess in the digital payments could be leveraged to develop alternative financial systems, less reliant on traditional dollar-based channels. Regional leadership. India is at the helm of numerous regional cooperation initiatives like BIMSTEC and the IORA. Strengthening these alliances and promoting bilateral trade in local currencies could further diminish the dollar's dominance in the region. Alternative payment mechanisms. India is actively exploring the alternative payment mechanisms like rupee yuan settlements and the creation of a shared regional currency basket. These initiatives, if successful, could pave the way for a multipolar payments ecosystem. Strategic partnership. India's growing partnership with major powers like Russia and China, both of whom have expressed interest in reducing their reliance on dollar, could provide further impetus for de-dollarization. However, challenges remain. India's dependence on the foreign capital, primarily denominated in the dollars, necessitates a cautious approach. Furthermore, building trust in the rupee internationally and developing robust financial infrastructure to support a larger global role will require sustained efforts. In conclusion, while the road towards a de-dollarized world is long and riddled with uncertainties, India's current trajectory suggests a potential for the nation to play a significant role in this unfolding drama. With its economic might, technological edge and strategic alliances, India is well positioned to contribute to a more balanced and diversified global financial order. Whether it takes the lead or becomes a key player within a broader collective effort, India's journey towards currency autonomy holds immense promise for its own economic well-being and the potential to reshape the global economic landscape in the years to come. It is important to note that the future of de-dollarization is still speculative, and the timeline for any significant shift remains uncertain. However, the Reserve Bank of India's forward-thinking move demonstrates a proactive approach to preparing for a potentially transformative economic era. And while the world watches with bated breath, India's role in this potential paradigm shift bears close observation, for it could well turn out to be a story with India at its heart. With this, I wrap up this edition. For more such news, stay tuned to Uday India.